Hello and welcome, sports fans, to this live video streaming event from Table Rock Sports Productions in partnership with our Rogue Community College and our outstanding sponsors who make these live presentations possible. I'm Jim McCoy along with Corey Elmore on the camera, coming to you live from the courthouse in Medford, Oregon, and we thank you for joining us today. Welcome to the Lithia Superstore pregame show, powered by Siskiyou Cellular in Southern Oregon and featuring the Lynn Benton Community College Roadrunners versus the Rogue Community College Ospreys. We're pleased to bring you this game on TableRockSports.net in partnership with Rogue Community College and our sponsor, Business Partners. Joe Brett is the executive producer for this event. Our sponsors keep these events free for fans to enjoy. Please let them know you appreciate their support. Please help Table Rock Sports by subscribing to our YouTube channel. On YouTube, search Table Rock Sports and click on the red subscribe button. Thank you if you already have. We'll take a quick time out to recognize our sponsors, and then when we come back, we'll get you ready for the start of today's match. It is the Roadrunners versus the Ospreys in NWAC Southwest Region Soccer, right here on TableRockSports.net.
New phone?
Yeah, with US Cellular, I got to pick any phone that I wanted for free. And I was already a customer.
Any brand? With any size?
I got exactly what I wanted. It was great to have so many different options.
New and current customers can get any phone from any brand free, only at US Cellular.
New and current customers get any phone free at Siskiyou Cellular, the Rogue Valley's exclusive authorized agent for US Cellular. Visit souscellular.com for details.
Bill's Glass covers the full spectrum of your glass needs and dreams. Having new windows installed by Bill's Glass dramatically update and improves the look of your home and helps reduce energy bills year-round. Let Bill's Glass show you what you've been missing. Bill's Glass, the largest glass company in Southern Oregon for your home and auto, as well as the trusted industry leader for over 50 years. Locally owned, family run, Bill's Glass in Ashland, Medford, and Grants Pass.
An honorably discharged U.S. veteran? If so, did you know that you and your spouse could save approximately $5,000 by taking advantage of using a VA National Cemetery? You and your spouse get a grave or urn space, grave lining, opening and closing, headstone, and perpetual care, all free. Conger Morris can assist you with making all final arrangements and also help with other benefits that you and your spouse are entitled to as a veteran. Call Conger Morris or visit one of the offices.
This is Maya. As an embedded systems engineering student at Rogue Community College, Maya spends a lot of time in the lab, learning circuit design and making great connections with her instructors and classmates. By riding the bus and not owning a car, Maya saves almost $1,000 a month. RBTD helps Maya get to and from class safely and easily, enabling her to invest in her bright future at Oregon Tech. Way to go, Maya!
This portion of our pregame show is brought to you by Bill's Glass. Bill's Glass is the clear choice in Southern Oregon for almost 50 years. Locally owned, family run, Bill's Glass in Ashland, Medford, and Grants Pass. Looking at the matchup today between the Roadrunners and Ospreys. Ospreys coming in after a narrow defeat at the hands of second place Lane Community College last night here at the courthouse. The Ospreys come in with an overall record right now of 8-5 in conference play, sitting in third place just ahead of Chemeketa, who's 2 games behind in the loss column. Overall, the Ospreys 11-14 on the season, electing to take a challenging preseason schedule to get the team ready for competitive play in the South region. Meanwhile, Lynn Benton comes in with an unblemished 12-0 conference record and an overall mark on the season of 25-1. So pretty doggone impressive season so far for the Roadrunners. They'll look to keep that intact. As far as the Ospreys are concerned, they've worked hard to get into that third place spot, and they've been competitive in their matches throughout the season. And no doubt for pride and for possibly the purposes of gaining a little bit of momentum, they love nothing more than to try to take away the victory coming up on the schedule as the conference schedule winds down for the two teams. After today's match, the Ospreys will next be in action against Umpqua Community College on Wednesday. And then at least in the then coming up, it'll be Lynn Benton will play host to Clark. And again, that will be another Wednesday match. Look forward to bringing the action your way here. Last night, the Ospreys took it to 5 sets, but second place, Lane, able to prevail. They end up running their record in conference play to 11-2 on the season. Overall in the standings, Lynn Benton and Lane have already clinched their tickets to the postseason. Then following them, it's Rogue at 8-5, Chemeketa at 7-7, Mount Hood at 6-7, Umpqua at 6-8, as well as Clark. And then you have Southwest Oregon at 2-9, and Clackamas is winless on the conference schedule. In the recognition of Breast Cancer Awareness Month, the Ospreys wearing pink today. Dig pink. You'll find also, as I look down below us, a number of fans in the bleachers wearing pink. Yeah, the pink T-shirts, proudly donated by Patriot Electric. So they'll be sporting kind of a nice look today, and again, a reminder of the battle going in the fight against breast cancer. The teams at their respective benches, and we'll try to get those starting lineups for you if opportunity presents itself. Lynn Benton and RCC doing battle here on a beautiful Saturday afternoon in the Medford area. A little bit colder than usual. Of course, nice thing about being here in the gym, we don't have to worry about the conditions playing a part in it.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to today's...
We'll go ahead and turn it over now to the public address announcer, RCC Athletic Director Darren Van Len.
It is Dig Pink weekend for the Ospreys. The Dig Pink volleyball community has raised over $14 million for life-extending stage 4 breast cancer research to support the over 150,000 people living with stage 4 breast cancer. Awareness is the key. Finding breast cancer early and getting treatment are two of the most important strategies. Breast cancer that's found early is easier to treat successfully. Thank you to Patriot Electric for sponsoring our Dig Pink weekend and helping to raise awareness. They provided our athletes with their stellar neon pink jerseys and the t-shirts for our fans. Patriot Electric is a family-owned business that has been powering out Southern Oregon for close to 20 years. A core group of licensed electricians with the resources and capabilities to complete any job regardless of size in both the residential and commercial fields. And as always, we would like to thank our facility host, the Courthouse Family Fitness, and our streaming partners, Table Rock Sports. And now, tonight's lineup. Up first, the visiting Roadrunners. Number 1, Gracie Zanona. Number 2, Lexi Eldridge. Number 3, Savannah Hutchins. Number 4, Zaylee Bennett. Number 5, Stella Barber. Number 6, Grace Bader. Number 7, Brooke Rogers. Number 8, Eva Buford. Number 9, Shelby Nichols. Number 10, Taya Canabusi. Number 11, Kennedy Cantola. Number 12, Shaylin Gray. Number 13, Olivia Isaac. Number 14, Kiki Webb. The Roadrunners are coached by head coach Jamie Frazier, assistant coach Katie Carrillo, Maya Smith, and AJ Francis. And now the lineup for your Royal Osprey. Number 1, Kylie Anderson. Number 2, Tessa Jones. Number 3, Paul Kane Cameo. Number 4, George McCutcheon. Number 5, Angel Kamaga. Number 7, Kira Christensen. Number 8, Maddie Strand. Number 9, Kailani Gutierrez. Number 10, Karen Dale Vidal. Number 11, Tava Miller. Number 12, Autumn Williams. Number 17, Precious Powell McGilly. The Osprey are coached by head coach Christine Nelson, assistant coaches Karen Anderson and Mackenzie Osofsky. Let's play.
And there you have it, ladies and gentlemen. The participants in this afternoon's contest, the Ospreys in pink, and the Roadrunners in their road dark uniforms. Glad to bring the action your way today. The Ospreys running along in third place in the South region, and a pair of local products continuing to gain recognition for their excellence and contributions to the program. Kylie Anderson, once again, gaining Defender of the Week honors. Tessa Froge, one of her former classmates at Crater, ended up among the nation leader in kills and kills per match. Squads are out on the floor, and we're ready to get this match underway. Left-hander serves it. Hutchins there to make a play on it. Zanona falls to the floor. Anderson makes the dive. Can't quite get there in time. And in the first set, the Roadrunners take the 1-0 lead. Hutchins serving, 5'5" sophomore, out of Sweet Home. Her serve ends up in the net. Osprey's turn. Getting ready to serve is another Crater product, Kara Christensen. Play at the net. Lands in bounds. Roadrunners take a 2-1 lead. Discussion there at the net. Chase down the ball. Getting ready to serve for Lynn Benton is Shaylin Gray out of South Umpqua. Play at the net. Medeiros out of Lahaina, Hawaii with the kill. Rogue serve. Dropping it in, McCutcheon. Anderson, McCutcheon sets it. Little finesse play at the net. It lands in bounds. Ospreys take the lead as the freshman McCutcheon serves it. This one over the line to knot things up. Getting ready to serve will be Shelby Nickel, wearing number 9. Middle blocker from Sweet Home. Anderson, McCutcheon setting it up. Play at the net. That one sails out of bounds. enabling the Roadrunners to take the 4-3 lead. McCutcheon play there for Froge. Can't get that one to go. Lynn Benton now up by 2. Froge gets it across. Anderson there on the shot. Looked like it was just about ready to die. Good hustle play there by Lynn Benton to keep it alive. Attempt a little bit long by Autumn Williams, who's checked into the match. Autumn, 5'6", sophomore, listed as a setter. McCutcheon, Froge. Block at the net by the Ospreys. Diving attempt by Anderson. And a timeout called. We will take one as well here in the first set. Lynn Benton up 7-3. We'll be back after these messages on TableRockSports.net.
I'm Pat Cox with Sherm's Food Stores. The employees of Sherm's are proud to be part of your community.
We have thousands of customers in our stores every day, and our checkers know a lot of them on a first-name basis. They tend to enjoy what they do, and they love it, so it reflects in how they treat the customer.
If you live anywhere in Southern Oregon, there's a Sherm's store near you. We hope to see you soon.
If you shop with us, you will save money.
Fuel up for your race day adventures with Pinnacle 365. Hit for your early morning caffeine fix to help you get off to a good start and be rewarded with free motivation. Stay hydrated as you ride into Turn 2. And if fountain drinks are your thing, get your 6th free. Add Crunch to your lunch as you head into Turn 3. Fuel up for the remainder of the race with your Peak Rewards app and save at least 16 cents a gallon. Your daily journey to the winner's circle starts at Pinnacle 365.
Linton Benton with service. Anderson there to meet it. McCutcheon sets it up for Froge. Roadrunner there. McCutcheon, Froge. Number 2 in NWAC in kills. Draws the Ospreys within 4, and now the 5'7" sophomore will serve. Play at the net. McCutcheon keeps it alive. That falls short. Substitutions in the match. Getting set to serve, Zaylee Bennett, wearing number 4. Anderson making kind of an overhand play. Dive to the floor, keeping it alive. Rogue trying to make the play. And a heads-up play there by Grace Boder. And the Roadrunners are up 9-4 here. Opening set, I should say, of this afternoon's match. Anderson, Williams. That one lands just outside the touchline. Lynn Benton now up by 7. Williams, little touch play there. Up there to meet it is Shaylin Gray for Lynn Benton. Williams. Froge keeps it alive. Williams there. A little deep on the attempt. Nope, they're going to rule a point for RCC. My bad. So Anderson with service now. Froge, Miller. There to meet it was Gray. Your score. Lynn Benton up by 7. As Taya Manabusen serves, and now her team is up by 8. Manabusen, outside hitter from South Albany. McCutcheon hangs high in the air. Ospreys will serve now. Autumn Williams. Nice block at the net. McCutcheon there. But a powerful kill by number 8. That's Eva Buford out of Crescent Valley. Dig by Anderson. The return falls deep over the back line. Timeout called. We'll go ahead and keep it right here. We want to say thank you to our sponsors for powering our live athletic streams, including our title sponsor, Lithia Superstore Jeep Dodge Chrysler. Visit lithiasuperstore.com to find your next ride. Also, thanks to our presenting sponsor, Siskiyou Cellular of Southern Oregon, with 7 locations to serve you. Both teams in timeout, and so far here in the match, we see why Lynn Benton, good combination of grace and power right now, opening up a 9-point lead in the opening set of today's match against the Ospreys. Roadrunners, unbeaten thus far in conference play and just 1 loss overall on the season. Winding down on the conclusion of the regular season, or NMAC soccer, for NMAC soccer. Well, that is true. Also for NMAC volleyball. McCutcheon, Williams. Play at the net. Well done by Shaylin Gray. Graduated just about 100 miles up the road. South Umpqua High School. Froge. Knocked around. And the Roadrunners find an empty spot on the floor. Getting set to serve is Gracie Zanona, libero from Sweet Home. Power return there, but a nice dig by Anderson. Zanona tips it in. Just finds that in-between spot there on the floor. Zanona gets ready to serve with her team up by 12. That goes into the net. Now, Tieva Miller from Maui serving. Lynn Benton serve gets the point on a powerful return. Goes just right over the net. And in a tough spot for the Ospreys to try and return it. Hutchins with service for Lynn Benton. As she tries to dig on it, it ends up rolling back out of bounds. And now Christensen will serve for the Ospreys. Lynn Benton, everything going their way so far here in the opening set. Just 5 points away from opening up a 1-0 lead on sets. So Nona keeps it alive. Ruling in favor of the Ospreys. McCutcheon serves. Play at the net. And a good play there. Just a heads-up play. Good placement by Shelby Nickel. And her squad is up 21-9. McCutcheon. Froge there. Good return, but a nice dig by Hutchins. Nickel, a couple bounces on the floor. Anderson there. Froge tipped at the net. Kept alive. Ball well played by Lynn Benton. Now checking in for the Roadrunners. Number 2 is Lexi Eldridge. Number 7 is Brooke Rogers. A set point now for Lynn Benton, Shelby Nickel. McCutcheon, Froge. Play at the net. Ospreys earn a point and an opportunity here as Froge gets ready to serve and to try to get her team back in the opening set. Rogers with the dig, makes the play. Anderson able to keep it alive. Miller there. That one lands too deep. And Lynn Benton will take the opening set. So Lynn Benton opens up a 1-0 lead. That'll give us opportunity during the break to say thank you to our sponsors who helped make this possible. See on the scoreboard, Lynn Benton up 1-0, and we'll be right back.
What is a getaway? Is it leaving the familiar behind? Or discovering a place that feeds your hunger? Where passion sings, food is a culture, and every performance demands an encore. So let the journey be your destination. Then feast your eyes and nourish your soul in Southern Oregon. Your reservation starts when you travel Medford.
It's Jeep Adventure Days going on now at Lithia Chrysler Jeep Dodge of Medford. We're stocked up on a great selection of new vehicles from Chrysler, Jeep, Dodge, and of course Ram trucks. Choose from our great selection of new Jeep Gladiator 4x4s or test drive a new 22 Ram 1500 Crew Cab 4x4. And remember, we've added the convenience of test drives from your home and an online process to purchase and deliver your new vehicle. During Jeep Adventure Days, you'll save big on every new vehicle in stock only at the Lithia Chrysler Jeep Dodge of Medford Superstore.
Choose a company that best represents you and our local community.
Choose a company that focuses on relationships rather than transactions.
Choose a company that empowers their employees and provides growth opportunities from within.
Choose a company that shows compassion and rises to the occasion in times of need.
Call a John L. Scott broker today.
Any time is a good time to plan your funeral, except at the time of the funeral. At Conger Morris, we know that there are so many advantages to planning ahead. It eases the burden on our families at their worst time. Pre-planning also alleviates their stress, knowing the funeral costs are already taken care of. And it allows your service to be more meaningful, with all of your wishes being taken care of. Call us today for personalized assistance in creating your own plan. Conger Morris, we'll always be there.
Seconds away from the start of the second set of today's match between Lynn Benton Community College and RCC. Lynn Benton cruising to victory in the opening set, 25-11. And make sure that a visit to Tap Rock Northwest Bar and Grill on the banks of the Rogue River is included on your next trip to Grants Pass. First-class food and a new menu awaits you, the gem of the Thomason Hospitality Group, Tap Rock. Lynn Benton take the floor with Shelby Nickel, I should say. Kennedy Cantola into the match. She's number 11. Osprey's open with service. Miller, McCutcheon, Froge. But there for Lynn Benton is Zanona. And the play by McCutcheon helps her team get the first point of the second set. Back ready to serve, Tiva Miller from Maui. Play at the net, good block. That'll put the Ospreys up 2-0. Miller. Just over the net, play at the net. McCutcheon, Froge. And just like that, the Ospreys up 3-0. Upstairs here at the courthouse, once the Rogue Valley Swim and Tennis Club, serving as the home court for the Ospreys. Thank the folks at the courthouse for making this available. Anderson tries to make a play on it, keeps it alive. They managed to get it over the net. Good rally going on here. And the Roadrunners get on the board. Shaylin Gray, number 12. That just gets over the net. Falls in front of Miller. Roadrunners draw within one. Williams, McCutcheon. Here comes Froge. Good play at the net by the Roadrunners. Good rally going. Zanona with a good play on there, and Anderson keeps it alive. One of the best rallies we've had so far in the match. Roadrunners score the point. It's knotted up at 3s. McCutcheon. And as Christensen tries to make a play there. Quick hitter by the Roadrunners makes it 4-3. Point goes to RCC, but for Lynn Benton, combination that they've had up front of Nickel, Manabusan, and Cantola had been pretty effective so far here in the match. Manabusan, the team leader in kills. And the team leader in kills for the Ospreys. Froge there gets her team out front as Kira Christian gets ready to serve. Kira Christensen. Good block at the net. There with the play is Froge and Kailani Medeiros. Roadrunners earn a serve and a point. Here's Shelby Nickel. Froge. That one ends up taking a funky spin off the hands of Nickel. It'll sail out of bounds. Ospreys may maintain their lead here in the second set. Williams will come out. Play at the net. McCutcheon keeps it alive. Zanona. Power play at the net. Well played there by Grace Boder. In for the Ospreys, number 3. Peoa Payne. KO. Maybe we'll just settle for calling her Peoa. Freshman from North Medford High School, just a couple of miles down the road. Good play by Grace Boder, drawing her team within 1. They'll also retain serve as Thaya Manabusan from South Albany. Roadrunners tie it up. McCutcheon. And a point awarded to the Ospreys. They get back up top. Wearing the libero jersey, Anderson serves. Play at the net. That one ends up sailing sideways. That'll tie it up. And now Gracie Zanona from Sweet Home will serve. Froge. There for the dig is Manabusan. Froge. Play at the net. That one falls harmlessly to the floor if you're an Ospreys fan. Williams getting set to check back in, and she will serve with her team up by 1. Ospreys trying to knot things up by taking the second set. Cantola returns for the Roadrunners. Coming out as Eva Buford. Power play at the net by Lynn Benton. They go up by 1. Those returns, it's really hard to do much of anything with them. We've seen a lot of those today. The left-hander Hutchins. Williams. Dig by Hutchins. Anderson will keep it alive. Ospreys try to make a play on it. Out of bounds, and the Roadrunners take a 2-point lead. McCutcheon, Froge. Ball spins backwards and out of bounds. Ospreys score. And now Tyva Miller with the serve. Cantola. Miller tries hard to make a play there, but she can't. Here, let's get that scoreboard straight for you. Cantola, Anderson with the dig. Froge. Hustle play there by Gray. Play at the net. Ospreys pick up a point. And service. Here's Kira Christensen, 5'10" sophomore. Froge, but there is Nona. Play by Miller. Point awarded to Lynn Benton. Shelby Nickel. Overhand serve. Anderson, Froge tries to keep it alive. Rolls off the left hand, and now Lynn Benton, coached by Jamie Frazier, up by 3 here. Frazier assisted by Katie Carrillo and Maya Smith, AJ Francis. Having a great season. Timeout called on the floor. We'll go ahead and pause for messages, then we'll be back with more NWAC women's volleyball action here on TableRockSports.net.
Welcome to the nursing and practical nursing programs at Rogue Community College. The field of nursing can be a broad one, while also being very specialized. These programs at RCC will assist students with the hands-on experience needed to succeed in a multitude of career paths. Our nursing lab has been built to teach real scenarios with the most up-to-date technology. Complete with 8 beds, it's designed to resemble an inpatient unit for hands-on activities with faculty to learn the skills necessary to excel in the medical field. This department also includes 3 high-tech simulation rooms with high-fidelity simulators, which include mannequins that breathe, talk, and feel real. These rooms are equipped with video monitoring, so instructors can guide and give feedback in real time. Registered nursing students can expect to learn how to monitor their patients' conditions, administer medications and treatments prescribed by a physician or nurse practitioner, and work alongside a physician and other members of the healthcare team. Practical nursing students will learn to provide more individualized, personalized care, like taking vital signs, applying dressings, monitor invasive fluids, insert.
We'll return to action here real quick. Lynn Benton with service. Shelby Nickel. After starting out behind, the Roadrunners have taken the lead, but the Ospreys with the point there. And they draw within 3 as Jordan McCutcheon, who has earned, at least on 2 or 3 occasions that I recall, Setter of the Week honors. Williams with a finesse play. Williams. Gray doing a good job of keeping it alive for Lynn Benton. Out of the match, Kennedy Cantola. Nice play at the net for the Ospreys. Kehlani Medeiros. She earns a point for RCC, and Froge will serve. Play over the back line. That landed just inside. Just like she meant to do that. Taya Matabusan. Anderson, McCutcheon. Back over to the Lynn Benton side of the floor. Shaylin Gray has continued to come up big in this match. McCutcheon. Miller. She draws the Ospreys within 4 as Anderson gets ready to serve. Good hustle play by McCutcheon to keep it alive. Play at the net. Eva Buford out of Crescent Valley. Gracie Zanona getting ready to serve. Libero for the Roadrunners. Froge with the dig. And the return by the Ospreys, just a little deep. Zanona will try to keep the run going for the Roadrunners. Service. Just a little too deep. Ospreys trying to get something going here. Autumn Williams, 5'6" sophomore, serving for RCC. Anderson, deep dig there to keep it alive. And Shelby Nickel puts her team up by 5 as they're within 3 of going up 2-0 on the afternoon. Cantola checking back in as Buford comes out. Hutchins serve. McCutcheon, Froge. Try to keep that alive. Lynn Benton up by 6 here in the second set. Hutchins, play at the net. Christensen gets a hand on it. Now a return attempt by Miller. Now it's set point. Savannah Hutchins. Froge. And the Ospreys stay alive here in the second set. Ready to serve is Williams. Checking in is Stella Barber. If I'm not mistaken, I think this is her first appearance of the afternoon. Anderson keeping it alive. Froge! Well played by RCC as they draw within 5. Lynn Benton gets the set point, and they go up 2-0. Today's match is brought to you in part by Avista Utilities and our friends from Pinnacle 365. Fueling your adventure. Download the Peak Rewards app and earn free fountain drinks and coffee. We'll take a timeout here, and then we'll get set to bring you the third set. It's the Ospreys and the Roadrunners. We'll be right back in 2 minutes.
3, 1, 2, 3, row!
You do when you get into a car accident and want to know your rights? Easy. Just go to letusfightforyou.com. That's it. Letusfightforyou.com, helping Oregonians get justice for over 40 years.
It's Jeep Adventure Days going on now at Lithia Chrysler Jeep Dodge of Medford. We're stocked up on a great selection of new vehicles from Chrysler, Jeep, Dodge, and of course Ram trucks. Choose from our great selection of new Jeep Gladiator 4x4s or test drive a new 22 Ram 1500 Crew Cab 4x4. And remember, we've added the convenience of test drives from your home and an online process to purchase and deliver your new vehicle. During Jeep Adventure Days, you'll save big on every new vehicle in stock only at the Lithia Chrysler Jeep Dodge of Medford Superstore.
So what do when you get injured on the job and need to know your rights with workers' compensation? Easy. Just go to letusfightforyou.com. That's it. LetUsFightForYou.com, helping Oregonians get justice for over 40 years.
Table Rock Sports thanks our regional sponsor, including Sherm's Thunderbird and Food for Less, John L. Scott Real Estate, and Travel Medford and the Southern Oregon Sports Commission. Great partners in keeping athletic streams going for you. Lynn Benton working toward the sweep. Teams switch sides of the floor. So the Ospreys in pink over to the side nearest us. Jim McCoy here along with Corey Elmore. Froch there with a block. Tries to drop it in, but there's Lynn Benton. Hutchins. Nice block there by McCutcheon and Christensen. McCutcheon will try to set up for Froge. There's Nona there. Froge trying to make a diving play there. Cantola making the play. Puts her team up 2-0 here early in the third set. Osprey's coming in. You can see those little banners behind the scorers table. South Region champions in 2019 and 2020. Currently sitting in third place in the South Region. Numero uno, wearing the dark jerseys across the net. Hutchins with service. Williams with the dig. Froge making the play. The kill gives the Ospreys their first point of the third set. Kaylani Medeiros in. Served by Christensen. Just a wee bit short. Shaylin Gray. Anderson there. Ruling against the Ospreys. Roadrunners up 5-1. Williams with the dig. McCutcheon tried to set it up. Froge sends it across. Zonona there. Good play at the net. Rally keeps going. Maddie Strain in the match, wearing number 8 for RCC. RCC wins that battle as they draw within 3, and McCutcheon gets ready to serve. Your score here in the third set. Shelby Nickel. Froge. Roadrunners managed to keep it alive. Froge gets that one to land. Ospreys within 3 again. Tessa Froge will get ready to serve. Play at the net Anderson keeps it alive. Here comes Miller. Heads up play to keep it going. Froge. Miller. That's a tough play to try to make. Froge sends that one into the net, and now Lynn Benton up by 4. Zaylee Bennett checking in, and she'll step back behind the line, get ready to serve. Her serve attempt into the top of the net. Substitutions in the match as Christensen checks in. Well played by RCC. They draw within 2. Anderson getting ready to serve. Big play at the net. Lynn Benton. Power, a big part of their game, as you can see. Did it land in or did it land out? It landed in. Lynn Benton up by 4. Set up for Froge. Bennett tries to make a play on it. Battle ends up going RCC's way. And Irene Modello in to serve, wearing number 10 for the Ospreys. Lynn Benton scores there as they now go up by 4. Zanona from Sweet Home getting ready to serve it. Up and over. Froge there with the dig. Rogue will draw within 3. Getting ready to serve will be Tyva Miller. Good block at the net. Christensen and Froge there. Anderson will keep it alive. McCutcheon, Froge. But there for the dig is Modello. Actually, should say Matabusen. RCC scores here. A block at the net. Miller sends it deep, but Zanona there. Williams tries to drop it in. Good heads-up play by the Ospreys. That one will land. RCC. Their hustle rewarded with a point as they draw within 1. Tyva Miller with the serve. Good block at the net by the Ospreys, and they tie it up. RCC making a run here in the 3rd set. Working to keep their hopes alive in the match. That one will sail out of bounds. Lynn Benton up by 1. McCutcheon tries to keep it alive. That'll fall to the floor. Roadrunners now up by 2. Savannah Hutchins. Strain tries to keep that one alive. She does, and now it's on Lynn Benton's side. McCutcheon sets it up. Froge! Good block at the net. Had Shelby Nickel there. Also there, Kennedy Cantola. Lynn Benton, their lead now 3 as they try to take the decisive third set. Froge. Hutchins, block at the net. Christine Nelson going to call a timeout, talk things over with her troops. While she does, we'll go ahead and take a break. You're following the Ospreys and the Roadrunners here on TableRockSports.net.
3, 1, 2, 3, roll!
McCutcheon trying to take a play, make the play there for RCC. Roadrunners come away with a point, extend their lead to 5. Nichols, Strain, diving play. Froge. Gray drops it in. Anderson trying to make the diving attempt there. Hutchins now Froge. That one lands out. Christensen set to serve. Play at the net. Good diving stop by Christensen. Shaylin Gray serves it up. Play drops in at the net. Roadrunners up by 7, leading 2-0. Froge drops it in, and the Ospreys are within 6. See one of the NWAC leaders in kills doing her thing. Irene Modello checking in, and RCC now drawing within 5. McCutcheon, another one of those Hawaii products on the Osprey's team. She sets it up. Ball knocked around. But a good play by Strain to keep it alive. Over it goes. McCutcheon, Anderson, Froge, Zanona there. Good heads-up play. And this one will drop in. Roadrunners now up by 6. Shelby Nickel, 5'10", sophomore. Good play by McCutcheon to keep it going. And there is Manabusan. That'll give her team 20 points here in this set. 5 more, and the match is theirs, as they look to continue their unbeaten run through South Region play. Froge trying to make a play there, or they'll end up sailing off to the right. Timeout called. We'll go ahead and keep it right here. Great sponsors. Keep the games coming for you, including Conger Morris Funeral Directors with a full range of planning and hometown heartfelt help through a difficult process. And by Travel Medford and Sport Ground, where the West Coast comes to play. Table Rock Sports says hello to our 2,000 YouTube subscribers. Want to join the team? Go to our Table Rock Sports page at youtube.com and click on the red subscribe button. Get prompts when games go live and keep up with all the action. Coming into play this afternoon, Roadrunners with only 1 loss on the record overall on the season. And we're seeing why. A powerful team. On their returns, they make it very difficult for you to make anything out of it. The Ospreys, 2 matches up in the loss column and sitting in 3rd place. Here in the playoff picture. Froge. Wow. Cantola. Power on display. Ospreys now trail by 9 as Nickel and company try to close it out. Anderson, McCutcheon, and well played by RCC. Modello keeping her team alive. Now Tessel serve it for the Ospreys. Good job with the dig there to keep it alive. Osprey showing signs here, trailing by 7 here in the 3rd set. Cantola gets that one to land just inside the back line. Her team now up by 8. Zaylee Bennett wearing number 4. Serve up just a little bit short. Here's Kylie Anderson. Anderson able to keep it alive. Froge there. Bennett on the return. And the play by Christensen draws the Ospreys within 6. Well played by Grace Boder out of West Albany. Now it's down to match point. Checking in and getting ready to serve will be Brooke Rogers. Froge. Good play there to keep it alive by the Ospreys. Block at the net. And the Roadrunners take the match. They sweep the afternoon and keep their perfect regional record. Today, Lynn Benton Community College take the first set 25-11. Second set by a score of 25-19, and then the third by a score of 25-17. On behalf of Corey Elmore, I'm Jim McCoy. Thank you for joining us this afternoon. You've been watching RCC live streaming action against Lynn Benton Community College here on TableRockSports.net. Thank you for joining us, and have a great evening.